Hi guys, this is my install of the CB radio, the Cobra 75WX-ST. It's a handheld CB. I picked this up for $149 Canadian at Radio World in Toronto. Thought it was a great little purchase. I wanted something that would be discreet on my vehicle. I didn't want a big CB casing on the dashboard, and researched this one a little bit and found that this was the best deal. It comes with a sound tracker system. The entire CB fits in the palm of your hand. What you're seeing there is the actual size of it. It has 10 weather channels, all up to date by the minute. 40 CB channels, pretty regular. It came with the the remote mount. I actually painted the remote mount so that it would blend in the car, wouldn't stick out like a sore thumb. And for the price, I think it was right on the money. I've also purchased a universal lip mount for it, and this would be it here. I wanted to install it on the hood of the car, and that was I think the best bet. So this is the one I picked up. I can't remember what it cost now. There we go. It was $90, and it came with everything needed for it, basically. I did pick up a Larson coil and a whip antenna. Anyway, I'll show you the install, and you guys can leave some comments at the bottom there. Tell me what you guys thought of the install. It also came with this, if you register your product within 30 days of purchase, you get 15% off future purchases at Cobra, which is a kind of neat little cashback item. Well, I decided to install the CB on my 2007 Land Rover LR3, and as you can see, I chose a lip mount. I decided where to put it, and it was the only practical place. If I had to put it on top of the roof, it would just went way up high, and that's not something that I wanted. I didn't want that kind of look, so I wanted it to be a little discreet. And as you can see right now, it does go up, I think it's 46 inches, something like that. But I decided to go with a Larson coil. It came with this mount here, and I actually think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. Anyway, if only people who really know CBs would be able to pick it out anyway. And side profile is this. Now I'll show you how I rigged it up. Well, this is the only place really that I could put the little module thing that comes with it. I put it on the side in the back seat, basically, on the side of the where the heaters are and the center console. Now, when my seat comes back for me to sit in it, it actually covers it up, so no one in the back seat will be able to hit it with their foot or basically do anything. And what I did, I wrapped everything down around so it looks nice and neat, and you can't really see it. Down there is the fuse, is the only thing that you see, just in case I need to change it. And when you look at where I mounted the thing, just one second, I moved the seat back a bit. I mounted it right here, and it's on the dash. I thought about mounting it there. As you can see, the markings I made to drill the holes. My knee kept hitting off it there, so I put it here. And it actually blends in nicely. It doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. I didn't want it on a big CB on the dash here. I wanted something a little more discreet. And it's basically a CB that you can hold in the palm of your hand, just like it says. I hooked it up direct to the battery, which is underneath that casing there. Positive, negative, right to the battery. Then I don't know if you can see the lip mount, how it goes on there, but it was pretty simple to install. It took me about 15 minutes altogether. I just ran the antenna cord onto that, so that when I close this, it bends in as opposed to hanging, or the wire hair coming out over the hood. So anyway, I ran it into. It's very hard to find any kind of nicks and crannies to stick any kind of wires through. With the Land Rovers, they seem to be locked up solid. So I ran it through here, came down in through here, and this hood actually covers all this up when the hood is closed. And when the hood is open, it doesn't touch on any of the top of the Land Rover. So I brought it down through here. And tucked it in, and then I tucked it up underneath there, and then it's all clean. So it just runs along there underneath all that. Comes around the center console, like I told you, and goes over to the other side, hooks into that little module thing, and the actual receiver hooks into there too. So that was it. Altogether, it took about I'd say about an hour and a half, maybe, from beginning to end, and I think it turned out all right. It's clean. It works. And the first try, it actually worked. So that was good. So I'm quite happy with that. It's a great little radio. I took it out on the weekend and give it a try. Spoke to a few truckers, and clarity was really good. It was very easy, very simple to use, and it's a communication for me in the vehicle. So there we go.